Yeah. So hi guys. This is Prakash from DURGASOFT. Today, just we are going to start a new core Java batch. A new core Java batch. So here, as a part of this, just I will explain today the syllabus and the flow of our content. Everything I will demonstrate. Sir, coming to the title of this course, Core Java. Core Java. The duration, myself, K. Prakash Babu. I have almost 16 plus years of experience as a trainer. And coming to this course, it is nothing but core Java, sir. Core Java. The fees for this batch is rupees 5,000. Rupees 5,000. And the timings of this session is from 10 p.m. 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. 11 or 11:15 like that. It is a fast track batch. Fast track batch. Fast track batch means almost we are going to spend 1.5 month to complete this duration. So almost 1.5 month. Maybe I can say 45 sessions I am going to take to complete. And if everyone is okay, I will start at 9:30. Like that also we will plan. Okay. And these classes will be only on weekdays. There won't be any sessions on weekends. But there are some special topics are there which we need to cover on weekends. There are some special topics are there which we are going to cover on weekends. And coming to the syllabus. Sir, what is a course content? Course content. Sir, coming to the content of the course, as a part of this course, we are going to see first introduction to Java programming. Let me explain in a brief terminology, sir. Sir, what is Java? Why we are using Java? We have so many programming languages are there. When compared with those programming languages, what speciality is there with respect to Java? When compared with other programming languages, what speciality is there? Who introduced this Java? Okay, so what is that flow of a program? Everything related to the Java introduction part, I'm going to explain. Maybe around some 45 to 1 hour session, 45 minutes to 1 hour session we are going to take for that. Then next and after that, sir, installation, installation of softwares related to Java. Sir, if I want to practice any Java program, basic thing is nothing but we need some softwares, because without softwares learning Java is not good, sir. Okay, there are different IDs are there, there are different editors are there, so there are different tools are there. We have to see all these tools. Next, steps to create, steps to create Java application. Sir, if I want to prepare a small Java application from the command prompt, how to do? In the NetBeans, in the Eclipse. So many IDs are there. In every IDE, I'm going to demonstrate how to execute a simple Java program. What steps are there? Next and after that, fundamentals. As a part of fundamentals, we have keywords are there. What is mean by identifiers? What is mean by comments? Naming conventions. In Java, if you want to give any name for a variable or something like that, we have to follow some naming conventions. Okay. Next and after that, what are the different types of data types existed in Java? Next, typecasting. Typecasting means converting one type of data into another type of data. What are the literals, constants which are existed? Next and after that, input and output statements, how to read dynamic data, so how you can able to work it on out that. So operators. Next and after that, selection statements. So iterative statements. Iterative statements is also called as loops. Next and after that, transfer statements. Okay. Next, even pattern programming, like how to print stars and all. Okay, we are going to see pattern programming. Before that, nested loops. how you can able to work with nested loops. Okay. Next and after that, arrays concept is there. So strings concept is there. So regular expressions, how you can able to prepare regular expressions. Next, object oriented programming, sir, majority of the part we will spend here only, because so nowadays, every programming language is having this facility called oops. If you want to implement any program with respect to the real time environment, compulsory you need to use these object oriented programming tools. Next, exception handling, how to handle the runtime errors, multi-threading, how you can able to execute a parallel execution, wrapper classes, next and after that collections, next and after that generics, next AWT and swing. Maybe we are not going to discuss, but one small mini project I will explain on that. So IO streams, or we can also call it as file handling in Java. Next, JDBC, Java database connectivity, and Java new features. Not all the features I am going to explain, but I will provide video for this. But what are the important features for the programming terminology we are going to see. Along with that, one mini small project by including all the concepts, whatever we have, by including all these concepts, I am going to explain one mini project also. This is nothing but what we have. Sir, if you are having any queries on this syllabus, just you can feel free to ask. Then I will start. Any queries? Feel free to ask your questions. Any queries? If
Uh,
everything is okay, please give confirmation.
this is a weekend batch or weekdays batch, right? Every day.
Yeah, it is a weekday batch only. Every day will be there.
Okay. Every day for another 45 days.
Yes.
Okay.
Maximum Saturday, Sunday, there won't be any session. But if I'm taking a lengthy session, I will take.
Okay.
Weekend, maybe sometimes 9 o'clock like that, I will take up to 11 o'clock, 2 hours a session. There are some topics, easy and simple topics like arrays, strings, okay, wrapper classes, collections, files, these are things. So pattern programming, these things I'm going to take in at a stretch. Okay.
Okay.
End of this course, we will do one project. Is it? Yes, sir.
Yes, we are going to develop one project. Project in the sense,
Okay.
not real-time project. I'm going to give an exposure like with the help of all the concepts, whatever you learned. From that, we will
Okay.
develop.
Okay.
Sir, after completion of course, means can we apply for the certification for the
Hmm.
beginner means Java GSC,
Yes, you can happily
CAJP,
apply.
sir.
Yes, happily you can apply, but more practice also must be required, because whatever concept I'm explaining, parallelly you need to do more practice.
Okay.
Sir, can we get any certificates from here as I completed core Java?
Oh, yeah, course completion certificate you will receive.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Any other queries?
Timings will remain same, right? It won't change.
Yeah, it won't change.
All
But
right.
we will see the possibility. If everyone is okay, maybe 15 minutes before I will start. Otherwise, exactly at 10 o'clock we will start. That will be good, because some people it may late night, right, almost.
Mhm.
But don't worry, I'm going to start at exactly 10 o'clock, and maximum we will try to wind up by 11:15. Please be ready for that, because I'm not going to stop at 11. Since it is a fast track batch, we need to spend some extra time also. That is one point. Second point, some easy topics are there. Those things definitely I will spend on weekend, but not on every weekend. Okay. Any other questions from your side? Yeah,
Yes,
timing
sir. So,
sequence.
for example, sir, one question. So, if the topic is strings, so all means subtopics of strings will be covered, right?
Yes, yes, yes. If you
Yeah,
take strings, how to create strings, where the string objects will be created, there are two separate memory locations are there, like SCP and heap, where the
yeah,
objects will be created. Then all the methods present in the string buffer, string tokenizer, like n number of things are there. Around even one more thing I forgot to add. Is there any special batch for Java certification? No, no. So we stopped these certification batches. Okay. Sir, you are going to get hacker rank link. I will share one customized hacker rank link. Okay. So in that link, so hacker rank link I'm going to share, where you are going to get almost more than 200 plus programs, mainly on arrays and these collections. Okay. Next strings. On that, majority of the programs will be there. And even interview questions also I'm going to share. Around we have 100 plus videos are there. Just these videos I am giving access for you. And even for Java new features also, you can expect around some 20 plus videos. These things I will provide for lifetime validity. Any other questions? Sir, clear, everyone? Yes, please confirm so that we will start.
Yes.
Right, cool. Sir, at very day one, I'm not going to start programming related things. First, we will see with some theoretical part, but not that much theory concept. Just for your understanding purpose only, I'm going to start one small topic. What is that topic? Is data types. I think you heard about this terminology called data types. Anyone having idea about data types? Can you please confirm? Hmm.
so the type of memory allocated to store different types of data.
Yeah, I changed my editor. Okay. So data type represents the type of the data that we are using in our program. Like I'm going to talk about data types. This topic I'm going to start now. Okay, up to Friday, I'm going to take. From Monday onwards, we will have our regular classes. Can I say the type of data that we are using in our program? Sir, in our program, in the sense what? Java program. The type of the data which we are using in our program is called as data type. Can I use this word? What type of data we are using in the program is called as a data type. Clear, sir? The basic thumb rule definition. Clear? Right. Sir, if you take any real-time example, consider I'm going to take student management system. Okay, assume in short form SMS. I want to develop this project. My question is, generally, sir, what type of data will be there in this student management system? Can anyone tell me? Generally, if you want to take any student related project, what attributes we need to take? Come on.
The roll number, name,
Very good.
address.
Can I take hall ticket number, name of the student, then mother name, then so father name, then Can I take Aadhaar number? Okay, Aadhaar number, Aadhaar number. Next and after that, gender of this employee. Okay. Next is that student is pass or fail, something like that. Okay. Next and after that, marks of the student. Okay. Next and after that, so height of the student, weight of the student. Otherwise, better in the place of these two, I will take percentage of the student. Like that, we can take. Sir, tell me, if you want to store hall ticket number, what type of data you are going to use, sir? Please confirm.
Integer data type.
Yes, what type of data we are using for this, sir? Integer. Am I right? Numbers only, right? Integers. Name is what type of data? Collection of characters. There is one concept is there, sir. The name of the concept is a string. String means what? A group of characters. Sir, if you are collecting a group of characters into a single unit, then it is called as a string. Sir, mother name is also string. Father name is also string. Aadhaar number. Tell me what type of data? Aadhaar number is what type of data?
Maybe long or big integer.
Right. Generally, people are going to assume these are numbers, mobile numbers, Aadhaar number, PAN number, these are numbers. No, it is also string only. Because with the help of Aadhaar numbers, you can't add or you can't subtract it. Just a search operation. So that's why it is of type string. Gender is nothing but a character, either M or F. Pass or fail is something like Boolean values. Sir, marks, can I say, is it a list of integers, or in our easy terminology, it is array? Sir, what about a percentage? It is nothing but a real value, or I can say point representation, points representation. So these are nothing but different types of data that we are going to use. Sir, everyone feeling comfortable up to this? Clear? Any queries? Just the basic thumb rule I explained. Any doubts? Clear? Please confirm, guys. If everyone is clear, then I will go for next.
Clear, sir.
Right. Sir, I want to talk about important note. There are two important points I want to cover. Okay. These 2 points are top level points, sir. These 2 points are top level points. Try to understand well. What is the first note here is note number 1. In Java, we have both primitives. We have both primitives and objects. Both the primitive and object concepts. See, there are two terms are there. One is nothing but primitive, another one is nothing but object. In general, not only here, if you take any programming language, there are two important concepts are there. One is nothing but what? Primitive, another one is nothing but object. Like this, two terminologies are there. Sir, primitive means what? Fundamental data. Object means what? Nowadays, everything should be object. Keeping the primitive, you can learn fundamentals very clearly. But in the real time, you have to consider as an object. Sir, how you can convert primitive to object? Is there any new concept or there is any facility? Sometimes I have object is there. I need primitives. Yes, possibility is there. Both possibilities are there. Sir, in Java, okay, we can. So we have primitive to primitive to object conversion, and vice versa. So you can convert the primitives to objects, objects to primitives. Which concept is there for? Sir, for that the concept is nothing but what? Wrapper classes. In the syllabus, I mentioned this wrapper classes topic also. So there is one concept is there called wrapper classes. What is the purpose of those wrapper classes? If you want to convert fundamental data type to objects, or objects to fundamental data type, we have this wrapper classes concept. Sir, everyone clear with the terminology, whatever I told? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Then, sir, in Java, in core Java, we have the following primitive. Later we will talk about objects, primitive data types. Sir, what primitive data types are existed? There are 4 categories are there, sir. The first category is nothing but integers. Sir, when we can go for integers? If you want to represent the numbers from minus infinite to plus infinite, if you want to represent any number from minus infinite to plus infinite, then we have to go for integers. What about the second one? Real values. So if you want to represent any data in x by y format, okay, if you want to represent any data in x by y format, sir, where x and y belongs to integers. Sir, if you want to represent any real values in which format? X by y format, where x and y are belongs to integers. If that is the situation, we have to go for real values. Something you heard about the floating point, right? That is the case. Sir, third one, we have character data types are there, characters. Sir, what is characters? Generally, alphabets, numbers, everything will comes under spaces, special symbols. There is one term called ASCII code and Unicode. So Java is going to use both ASCII code terminology as well as Unicode terminology to represent the characters. Clear, sir? This is nothing but what we have. And fourth category, sir, Boolean values. If you want to represent true or false, sir, maybe married or unmarried, sir, eligible for vote or not, even number or odd number, sometimes we need to take the decision based things. For those things, we have to go for Boolean data type. Okay. Sir, there is some division is also there. Why that division is there, I will demonstrate. But up to this, any doubt? Everyone clear with this terminology? Any questions? Sir, please respond. Any questions?
No, sir.
No.
Right, good. Sir, now I have a question for you people. I'm taking integer x is equal to 10, sir. If you take like this, compulsory, we need some memory. We need some memory internally to hold the value of x. Am I right, sir? If I'm taking like that, we are going to store this value 10 inside some memory. The name of the memory is nothing but x. Am I right, sir? Correct? Now, I have two variables. Integer a is equal to 10. Integer b is equal to 10. Now, my question is, which one? Okay, which variable takes more memory? Can anyone tell me which variable is going to take more memory? Which variable takes more time for accessing? Can anyone tell me what is the answer for these two questions? Is it A or B?
B.
B. Why? Because don't tell both are integers. There is a difference, but just for our convenient I have mentioned. For 10 I'm going to give some memory. For this much big number also I'm going to give the memory, meaningless, because it is less content, right? You can use, sir, if 10 members are there in the family, then so a big building is okay. But if only 2 persons are there in the family, purchasing a big building is meaningless. So based on the content, you need to allocate the memory. In the same way, sir, even in Java also, there are some subdivisions are there on all these data types. Why that subdivisions concept came? Sir, based on content. Based on content, we have the division. We have the division in data types. We have the division in data types. Sir, integers are divided into byte, okay, short, int, and then long. There are 4 divisions are there. Integers are divided into 4 types: byte, short, int, and then long. Sir, what about real values? Real values are, sir, float and double. Real values are nothing but what? Float and double. Sir, what about characters? Sir, characters, there is only one type, which is nothing but char. What about Boolean? For Boolean also only one type, which is nothing but Boolean. So there is no subdivisions for character and Boolean, only one type. But for remaining, subdivisions are there. Okay. Sir, clear up to this, everyone? Is the subdivisions are clear? Please confirm.
Yes.
Everyone, please confirm. Clear?
Yes.
Tell me, sir, total, if you count, how many data types are there?
8.
8. Very good. Very good. Sir, I'm going to add this point. In total, we have 8 primitives. 8 primitive data types. 8 primitive data types are existed in Java. Sir, is the terminology is clear up to this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, for every data type, I want to take, okay, so some properties. For every data type, I want to take some properties. What are those properties? The following are the some common properties with respect to data types. Sir, what common properties are there? Name of the data type. Sir, for every data type, a specific name will be there. Okay. Next, sir, for every data type, keyword is there. One special word will be there to represent that data type. That one also we are going to cover. Next, and after that, very, very important, size also will be there. For every data type, size will be there. For every data type, range, minimum value, maximum value. And sir, default value. If you are not giving any value, what default value it is going to take? And also wrapper class. For every data type, wrapper classes also will be there. These properties we are going to discuss for every data type in Java, sir. All these 8 data types, we will talk about these properties one by one. Sir, any doubt up to this? Is the property names are clear? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Sir, among these, what is the first data type? Byte data type. I'm going to talk about this byte data type now. Okay. So for byte data type, we need to talk about all these properties. Sir, what properties are there? What is the name of the data type? Sir, it comes under integers only. It comes under integers only, integer category only. Okay. Next, what about a keyword? Byte is the keyword which we are using to represent the byte data type. Which keyword we are using? Byte keyword. Remember this point very well. What is the size? Sir, always a byte is going to occupy only 1 byte. Sir, 1 byte means how many bits? Anyone, can you please tell me 1 byte means how many bits?
8 bits.
Very good. 1 byte means it is going to hold 8 bits. 8 bits. Sir, what about the range of the data type? What about the range of the data type? I have to calculate now. So range means what? This is the minimum. This is the maximum. Like that range will be there. We have to calculate now. Can I start mathematical calculation? Sir, 1 byte is equal to 8 bit means, remember carefully, this is very, very important terminology. Can I take like this a box I am going to represent, which is going to hold how many values? 8 bits. Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So first bit, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, like this. Sir, I want to take negative value and I want to take positive value. So for that, one more thing I'm going to take, one more box I'm going to represent. Now tell me, sir, assume that first box is to store minimum value. Second box is going to store maximum value. My question is, into this box, there are two values that you can able to store. One is nothing but either 0 or second one is nothing but 1, because bit means what? Binary digit. Only one value it can accommodate. My question is, if I want to store minimum value, sir, all zeros we have to place. Minimum, right? If I want to get a maximum value, all ones we have to place. Sir, everyone, correct my terminology?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me, sir, if it is maximum in binary, sir, this is somewhat hard to understand. Please listen. In binary, sir, this last bit is there, right? This bit is called as MSB bit, most significant bit, which will decide the sign of the number. Sir, if it is negative number, we have to take the bit as 1. If it is a positive number, we have to take it as 0. But I have a theory, if it is maximum value, sir, definitely, if it is maximum value, definitely positive will be there. If it is negative, definitely minimum value. So that red color mark is there, right? It is specifically designed for sign purpose. So you have to exclude that and remaining bits you have to consider. Sir, up to this, any doubt?
No.
Is the terminology is clear for everyone? Please confirm. Sir, if it is maximum, try to understand my words. Sir, if it is maximum, directly you can convert this number into decimal, sir. Directly we can convert. Sir, what is this value? It is 2 power 0. It is 2 power 1. It is 2 power 2. It is 2 power 3. It is 2 power 4. It is 2 power 5. It is 2 power 6. We have to ignore this. We should not consider. Now, sir, 2 power 6 value. 2 power 0 value is what? 1. 1. Sir, 2 power 1 value is nothing but 2. 2 square 4. Sir, 2 cube 8. 2 power 4 16. 2 power 5 32. 32. Sir, 2 power 6 64. These are the values. Sir, now if you add 64 plus 4, what is the value, total value? 64 plus 32 will become 696. 96 plus 4 will become 100. So 100 plus 17 will become, sir, 117. 117 plus 10 will become, so 127. So if you add these values, what is the result that you are going to get? 127. Sir, everyone clear with the terminology?
Yes.
Is it positive value or negative value?
Positive.
Positive. So can I say, if you want to take byte value in the positive, up to which value we can take, sir? Plus 127. Is the terminology is clear? Means I will go with negative numbers. Clear?
Yes.
Sir, what about negative number? This is the terminology for positive numbers. Okay, fine. What about negative numbers? A different story is there for negative numbers. What is that story? Is listen carefully. Sir, if you take negative numbers, okay, all zeros are there. Directly you can't represent. Sir, you have to take 2's complement of this number. The people who are coming from engineering background, they can understand this terminology. What is 2's complement? 1's complement plus 1. What is 1's complement? Every 0 will be converted into 1 and 1 will be converted into 0. Okay, sir, for every 0 I converted into 1. Then we have to add 1. If you add 1, what will happen? 1 plus 1. Don't tell 2, it is binary addition. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry forwarded 1. 1 plus 1, 0. Carry forwarded 1. 1 plus 1, 0. Carry forwarded 1. 0, 1. So 0, 1. 0, 1. Sir, 0, 1. Like this. So 1 will come. Observe. 2 power 0, 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube, 2 power 4, 2 power 5, 2 power 6, 2 power 7. Remaining all digits are multiplied with 0 only, right? Sir, what is the 2 power 7 value? 128. Is it negative or positive? Negative. So what is the maximum value? Plus 127. What is the minimum value? Minus 128. Sir, if you want to take the numbers between minus 128 to plus 127, then highly recommended to take byte. Even you can take integer also, but unnecessary wastage of memory will be there. Okay, that's why the range of this byte is minus 128 to plus 127. Sir, student marks, student age, okay, such a type of information, month dates, so year values I think we can't, okay, months, weeks, everything we can represent here. Sir, any doubt how we calculated these negative and positive numbers? Please confirm. Is the terminology is clear for everyone?
Yes.
Then, sir, next, very, very important. What is a default value? Sir, the default value is 0. That means if you are not providing any value, what default value it is going to take? 0. Sir, what is the wrapper class? Byte is the wrapper class. Whatever keyword name that you have taken, same keyword name only we need to take. Byte is the wrapper class to represent byte value. For byte means primitive. This byte B means wrapper. If you want, I will add a note. What is a note? Sir, byte. Byte means what? It is a primitive. It is a primitive fundamental data type. Sir, if you are taking capital B, what is the meaning? It is nothing but wrapper object. Don't worry. In further classes, I will explain. Sir, any doubt up to this, friends? Please confirm.
No.
No, sir.
Sir, clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Any queries up to this? So that's all about today's session. Tomorrow we have a session as usual. Sir, tomorrow we will continue the remaining things, right? I request everyone to please join tomorrow 5 minutes before. I will start exactly at 7 o'clock. Okay, sir? Clear everyone? Please confirm.
So 7 o'clock. Huh?
No, sir. 10 o'clock.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.